Once again, it's Swift. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Pacheco is in.
Time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Running right, this is Gainwell. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
43.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. These two teams all tied after 1. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Hey, dribble it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Mahomes now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. So they hit the offense set to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Hey, easy, 63.
First down, and they go with Swift again. He'll be dropped.
Phil King. 73.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
63, 63, 60.
Hurts. Yeah, fast here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Hurts going to keep it running right. And they went.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Hurts to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Pacheco gets it up the gut. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, 43, 43.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. First half.
15.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught. And
Let's go.
to throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he
Don't pick up the first down. Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that is caught. It's a touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week. That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Hurts sets up to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Hurts. That is caught.
57 color, 57 color. Yellow.
Now Mahomes. It got his man, complete. Down to the 10. And he's in for the time. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, Travis Kelce. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. 58 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run here with Pacheco. I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
43. Yellow, yellow. Where's that?
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And he's got it. His offense sent to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On second down, Swift. Down the left sideline. And he will to begin this drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Meanwhile, looking to throw is Mahomes. And he bats it away.
He should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Yeah.
Yellow.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Here's Mahomes to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, 57, 57. Where's that?
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Offensively, they can't come away empty-handed again.
He's got his man back.
15, yellow, 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 yellow. Where's that?
They go play action here on first down.
And you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Catch is made by Hardman. Gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown.
Out, out, out. Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Attack, attack. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57. Where's that?
Mahomes again here on second and 10. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touch. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And ultimately, in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
Hey, let's go.
Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now Hurts on the option right.
Is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Down, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That's laid out deep for Rice. Oh, what a read on the outside.
Silver.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And